Rockin' with the hottest shit. You can't get anywhere else. On my hip hop ish.
Hey, 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 hey. Live and direct. This is Backbone. Mr. Fat Faye 100. I'm on my hip hop ish. CNN.com. It's going down. I mean, it represents authenticity. You know what I mean? Like, Dungeon Family, it's not the essence of hip hop in Atlanta, because there was brothers that bled this history before us. We grew up on other brothers like the Hard Boys, MC Shadi, Raheem the Dream, Mojo. Like, we grew up on brothers. So when they discovered us, we were the pinnacle of hip hop in Atlanta. You know what I mean? Like, we came because just like New York had Mojo, and I'm sorry, like Curtis Blow, Africa Bambaataa, like, we had our history in Atlanta too, though. You know what I'm saying? But we identify with the culture, though. Hip hop is a culture. We had that in Atlanta. That's what they don't know. They think Atlanta is what it is right now. We had culture, though. We are who we are because we were. It was more people before us, though. But Dungeon Family set the tone. But Shadi, Hard Boys, and Mojo set the standard for hip hop in Atlanta. It was all a migration. We were all put together by a bigger force. Just like Witch Doctor told you earlier, it was a genuine spirit, and that genuine spirit was Rico Wade. Rico Wade was that genuine spirit that allowed 15 young men to come into his home and create music and do what we had to do because we had to do it. We were together 4 or 5 years before we even knew Outkast. When Outkast came, they had structure. That's what set them apart from the rest of the Dungeon Family folk. All of us are 5 MCs, but Outkast had structure. That's why they who they are right now. You know what I'm saying? Get Rich to This was something I wrote straight off the block. I was a young hustler, man. You know what I mean? Like, I came to the corner with like life in my hand, and I wrote it on a piece of paper, and it took me around the world. You know what I'm saying? It took me around the world. I'm here now, though. You know what I'm saying? It changed my whole life, though. 5 do 4 tray, 5 deuce, 7 4 tray, 7 spiritual essence. 7 is the number that represents spiritual completeness. I'm a new mortal. It's new now. We on some other stuff right now. You know what I'm saying? It's on some other stuff. You know what I mean?
Hobo The Great, Most High, King Tune Representative, DF, Next Generation, under the OG. He did. Homie mentoring me through the whole thing. He did. I'm just following the lead, following the footsteps, see what I can pick up, and put it down the same way. You know what I mean? Did, man. I mean, besides these young fellas and their whole situation raising me, I kept bumping to them in the streets. And that's crazy because when I moved to the A, these the reason why I moved to the A. These folk the reason why I moved to the A. You dig what I'm saying? I got these boys tatted on my arm and everything, bro. Like, nigga really live this shit. But I bumped into him at a Kendrick Lamar show that nobody knew about Kendrick back then, about 2-3 years ago. And man, I had a card from him, never used a card, but great mind, think alike. That man hit me on Instagram, man. I'm chopping it up with him, and he spitting back. And that what made it 1,000 with me, cause you know, niggas get a little money, get a little, get a little fame, get a little up. They don't fuck with the niggas down bottom. And bro got down like, what's happening, pulled up on me, bow tie and all, and we been, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he 100, we can relate all day, man. And ever since then, shit, we been true to it, man. Whatever OG say, go, baby. I'm just following it. You know what I mean? Straight like that.
That's a dope mentor to have right there.
Yeah, of course. What you want? A lot of niggas that's up in New York gonna look up to Jay-Z, Nas, and whoever, on top, Raekwon, Chef. It's many. But these the boys that magnetize, I magnetize toward, man, and I'm sitting next to these dudes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tripping still. You know what I'm saying? But just to sit next to him, he pull up on me, man. We do things that, regular people do. And these niggas, he flabbergasted. You know what I'm saying? But I'm walking through the door with a legend, man. I don't know what these niggas doing. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to nobody, but That's how it is with me and bro, we just kicking flavor, man. Man, when I was young as shit, bro, I'm an artist. You know, I paint, draw, do all that other shit, you know, but and tattoo, you know, photography, videography, all that. Right, man. But when I was younger, man, I used to get in trouble for running home, not doing no homework, running home and jumping in front of that Rap City. I remember every host on Rap City, you dig? But me being from the South and going to school, I'm kicking Common, I'm kicking J. Rue the Damager, like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, man, like real hip-hop people, man, and folks didn't understand me. But I dissected at a learn, you know, at an early age, man, like, boy, I'm fucking with it. I'm forever fuck with it, and it been like that since day one. So I just grew up off all real hip-hop, not this blah, blah, blah shit you hear nowadays. And I'm going to talk about it. I don't know about the other nigga. I'm going to say something. I don't like it. I'm Hobo the Great, Most High. God number 7, man. Hobo the Great, Most High, man. You dig, but
What's your name?
I don't like what I'm hearing. And I'm
your
gonna be a
name,
thigh. I'm Most High, man. I just said it on the phone.
I'm just saying.
I just said
Most High.
Hobo the Great, Most
Okay,
High,
then.
man. You know, but
Okay, then.
I don't like what I'm hearing, man. If I can aid to it and be a big help and influence on other people that's like-minded that speak how I speak, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave what I got to him. And big bro put that battery in my back all the time. You know what I'm saying? So if he fucking with me, ain't nobody gonna say shit. You know what I'm saying? So it like that with me. What music was for me, if I couldn't connect or relate to it, it ain't real. What is you talking about, man? If everybody stop and they give everybody a microphone each, what would you say to the world? You want to give me that? Everybody flipping bricks now? Well, everybody flipping bricks, what everybody else doing? I'm working hard, man, nigga. I don't want to go to jail no more. I got partners dying, man. Like, niggas ain't coming home, shout it. So that ain't the life I want to live. And hooking up with niggas that been done it and been through it, and they relate and they telling me something. I don't know what y'all got out of that Goody Mob, that Concrete Law, that Stank On You, that ATL. I don't know what y'all niggas got out of that shit. I picked up that other shit, man, and I've been holding on to it since. Big Rude, been here, you know what I'm saying? Like, and homie, in the veins with it for real, like, I'm pulling up to these 4 houses, man. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm that intrigued about my forefathers. And I say my forefathers, they was here before me. And I don't know Shadi. I ain't heard about Shadi. If they would have never made no noise and shit, you dig what I mean? Like, I wouldn't know my history like that, but I'm rocking with D-Boy forever. When I say D-Boy, I mean all along. You know what I mean? I don't know everybody personally, you dig? But I'm fucking with everybody, man. I just want to be a part of that whole thing they had going on. This is a life dream, my nigga, you know what I mean? Sitting next to my partner, man, I'm good with it. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever they got for the Hobo, man, I'm ready. I'm ammoed up. Let's get it.
You already know, man. I am Backbone. Call me direct, 678-459-5140. 678-459-5140. I answer my phone any time of the day. You better be talking about something, cause I got a mean piece of love at the house. I got a mean piece of love at the house, boy. Hey, look, when I get her the phone, you better know what you're talking about. Yes, sir. She gonna let me do what I do. She gonna let me be me. But boy, she gonna love me when I come home. You understand me? 678-459-5140. It's all love. Dungeon Family is eternal, man. Dungeon Family Generation X. Know about that movement. You understand what I'm talking about? Because that's a movement. Ain't no Dungeon Family 3rd generation. There's no Dungeon Family 4th generation. It's none of that. If you don't know your history, you cannot be a piece of this legacy. Dungeon Family is forever, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like, we just shut down Atlanta last weekend with Outkast. You know what I'm saying? Like, them my little brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, they respect me. Like, they don't even understand the loyalty and the love that's amongst us. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's wrong with Dungeon Family? Nothing. We're grown men. Each king established a kingdom, and we rule our own kingdoms. So when we rule those kingdoms and we form that conglomerate, the universe is ours, man. The universe is ours, bro. You already know, man. Dungeon Family, man. Call me, man. 678-459-5140. Call me, and I'll give y'all my social media stuff. Bo, where you at, Bo?
Man, simple, quick, man. HOBO_INK Instagram. That's the only thing I'm on. I don't talk too much or do too much, but you can really pick up the flavor I'm putting down in every aspect of my life. You dig? Personally, artistically, you know what I'm saying? It's just all my expression, man. So you fuck with a real nigga.
You great.
Just holler at me. 100. Appreciate it.
You great.
Did that.
You great.
You rockin' with the hottest shit. You can't get any real. On my hip hop itch.